The music was always his calling. Grammy Award-winning musical director, trumpet player extraordinaire.
Yeah.
He's busier than ever. Always a pleasure to have him on our show. Here's the great Doc Severinsen, everybody.
And here's Star Wardrobe.
Yes. How are you? Nice to see you.
Regis?
People haven't had their breakfast yet.
Regis?
Oh, please.
Look what I found.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Is somebody handing them out back there?
So.
No, I found this in the airport the other day. Colin Powell was reading it. And he said I should give it to you.
Oh, good.
You know, I found an interesting thing in reading this book. Did you know that when you were a page in the upper balcony at the Hudson Theater on 44th Street, I was playing in the band for the Steve Allen show.
Is that
At the
right?
same time.
Absolutely.
And who was Steve's musical conductor? That would be a great trivia question.
Jack
Let's
Elliott?
see. At that time, a guy named
be.
Bobby Byrne,
Oh, Bobby Brown.
Bobby Byrne.
a trombone player.
Uh-huh.
And then later on, Skitch took over the band.
That's right, yeah. And then you followed Skitch.
Why?
And how many years were you there with Johnny?
You know, I never counted. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was there either in the band or as the leader
All
for,
those years.
for
Through
30,
all of those
30
guys.
years.
Absolutely, right. How is Johnny?
Yeah. He's great.
Does he ever talk about me?
Regis, there's never a time I see him and he doesn't want to know how you are. I see him about once a week.
Do you really?
Yeah,
What's he
I
doing
go over
these
and
days?
clean out the moat, you know, and just like always.
And what are you doing these days? Traveling a great deal? I know Emily's gone back to college.
Yes, well, I have 4 different symphony orchestras that I conduct regularly, and I'm the pops director of them, and I wanted to know, why can't I get you two guys to come and perform?
We haven't had an invitation, and we'd love to.
Well, you're being invited now to Buffalo, Phoenix, Milwaukee, and the Minnesota Orchestra.
Well, thank you very
Wow,
much.
4 gigs in a row we've got. All right, we'll do that one day.
But of course, you understand that since there'll be 4 orchestras in a row, it'll be a little less for each one.
We're used to that.
But you know, I was so impressed because, you know, Doc Severinsen, as we just said, has been playing this horn all of his life. And what did he do this morning? He was down in the bowels of this building,
Practicing.
blowing his brains out. You
Have you
know.
missed a day, Doc?
I can always find a stairwell to warm up
You
in.
really haven't missed a day, have you? Practicing?
If I miss one, it's because I choose to and feel it out. Maybe I'd be better off if I'd let the thing relax a little bit for one day.
See, I talked to him about, you see, a trumpeter doesn't get an amateur like that without years and years and years. It's calloused now like crazy, right? Can
Yes.
I touch it, Doc?
You mean his lips are calloused? Is
Yes,
that
that's what yes.
Wait a minute, not with your fingers.
It's soft. It's soft. I thought it would be, you know, like a callus.
Do you know how long I've wanted to do that?
Really?
I met Doc when I was in college. Remember when you did that Oral Roberts Presents Christmas special or
Yes,
something?
I did.
Were you passing through town for a night, Doc?
He was on the Christmas special, Reach.
At Oral Roberts?
Listen, this
And
was
did you
with
sing?
Oral Roberts. At Oral Roberts
Yeah.
University. You know, it was a wild thing. I played there one time, and they put me up in some special house, and I'm just kind of sitting there, and there's a knock on the door, and this beautiful suite they gave me. I opened the door, and there's Oral Roberts. And I mean, I thought, how many people could open the door, and there's Oral Roberts.
What did he want to do? Convert you or something?
Yes. He
Say hallelujah! Well, that's nice. You know, that's terrific.
Well,
President of the school comes to visit with you. That's okay.
Yes.
So, what are you doing now? You're going on a big band tour with the Tonight Show band.
Oh, I'm so
All
excited.
those guys back together again?
They're all together again.
Gil and everybody.
Oh, the whole bunch. I'm telling you, it's like old home week. And we just, everyone, we get to every town, all we want to know is, where's the next party? And,
But
you know,
but when
great.
Johnny signed off, he said, you know, and he was saying goodbye for the band too, he said, you're not going to hear this kind of a band ever again on a late night show, and frankly, we never have.
And
Well,
frankly, it's not the same.
Things are different in television
Yeah,
as far as
and
that
in music,
goes.
too.
But I get the band together a couple of times a year, and we go out and do a rather extended tour. We're going to start October 17th. We play in Bethany, Oklahoma. Well, it's really Oklahoma City.
loves
at
Oklahoma, this
Bethany
guy.
College.
Uh-huh. Good.
And then all through the
All
Midwest.
through the
But
Midwest.
this kind of music is timeless. It's timeless.
When we come back, we're going to get Doc to blow a few notes for us. We'll be right back. Okay, Doc's tour begins in Oklahoma City on September 17th, and of course he is heading up this Phoenix Symphony, Buffalo Philharmonic, Milwaukee Symphony, and Minnesota Orchestra now, and here he is on our show to play with Derek Smith on the piano. What are you going to play, Doc?
An old Harry James classic.
Oh,
You
great.
Made Me Love You.
Great, Doc
Judy Garland
Severinsen.
did well with that.
Yes. Thanks, Derek. Right back with Claudia in a moment.